Thanks for joining me for contacting your best and most authentic self. So just go ahead and get settled into your chair, focusing on the rise and fall of your breath, your inhale and exhale. Noticing the rhythm of your breathing. That's the most grounding for you. As you feel the air going in through your nostrils, coming out through your mouth. Allowing yourself to be more present, more grounded with each breath. Notice that there's a part of you that can observe that breath coming in and going out through you. With each breath, let your attention come more fully into your body. Feeling your feet on the ground. Noticing where you feel tense. And seeing if you can release some of that tension with each out breath. Now, if you can, focus more deeply on whatever sensations, thoughts, and feelings you're having at this moment. Notice and listen to what's going on inside you. Are there places of discomfort, anxiety, overwhelm? Longing, sorrow? Are there places of joy, hope? Anticipation, excitement, or wonder? Allow whatever you're experiencing just to be. See if you can breathe with whatever you're experiencing and make loving, welcoming space for it. Just being tender with whatever is happening in this moment. Now I invite you to imagine what you're like when you're the best, boldest, most loving, most authentic version of yourself. How do you act? What do you feel when you're your best and most authentic self? What do you feel? How do you feel? How do you carry yourself? What energy do you exude? Is it a confident energy? Is it a loving energy? What do the people around you feel when you're in contact with your best and most authentic self? If helpful, bring to mind a recent time that you felt really, really good in terms of being loving, bold, authentic. Just immerse your senses in whatever the experience was, where you were so connected with the best you. Taking into account that the best you is also the most true you. Imagine how you interact with others when you're like this. Breathe with these images and sensations of your best, most bold, loving, authentic self. It's locking in these images and sensations. You can be this way whenever you choose. Starting with this moment. Once again, feeling the support of your chair, feeling the power of your inhale and exhale. Gradually, as you're ready, bringing yourself back to this moment. I would love to hear from you in either chat or verbally what came up for you, what your experience was. Carlos, I'm glad that you're able to join us. So Xander, I just love seeing your smile during the meditation.
Yeah, doing this meditation feels really, really good. I just kind of, I guess I see a lot of, you know, images of me responding, just with love, basically, and compassion and different interactions with others. And just like my body just really fills with loving kindness, just like all over, just very, very pleasant. It feels really good in my body. So,
Loving
yeah.
kindness.
Mm-hmm.
You're exuding loving kindness right now.
I feel it.
Yeah. Phyllis, I could remember a time I felt in that space. Thank you for taking me back there and inspired me to live there now. Phyllis, I actually experience you in that space a lot. Valerie, feeling grounded and calm. You look grounded and calm. I have the privilege of interacting with most of you at other times, and I feel like I experience your best selves a lot. So it's really a privilege for me. Yeah, now you're smiling. What a
I was
smile.
smiling because I actually, when we were doing the meditation, I was following your instructions and I realized I was that yesterday. So that was kind of nice to realize.
You were like
I
that
was,
yesterday.
yeah, I was chatting with a friend, but it was such a like open-hearted conversation and we were both vulnerable. And so it was kind of sweet to realize, wow, that was you yesterday. So it made me smile.
I'm glad it was just yesterday, and it's also right now.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I love going back to your meditations in my week, to the recordings. I really appreciate them.
Oh, I'm
Thank
so
you so
glad.
much.
I'm so glad to hear that. And I really love recording these, not just by myself, but with people listening to me, because it brings me out because I'm speaking to you. I'm really tuned into you as I'm leading the meditation. Carlos experienced a wonderful and warming joy. What does your shirt say? Fearless. Yes. Anyone else want to write anything or say anything? Mike, you're funny as usual. I went quite a ways back in the past. Not sure what that says about my recent memory. I experience you as really present and seeing others much of the time that I interact with you, Mike. So I want to thank all of you for being here with me today and look forward to being in meditation space with you. Oh, I want to say one more thing. I want to say what Hetty wrote, because I think that some people who listen to this meditation are going to have your experience. You said you found it hard, that you couldn't find your authentic self, and that your best self seemed to be opposite. And I just want to welcome whoever it is that showed up, that there are no demands here, to be just gentle with whatever your experience is. So I'm really glad that you were here. And I think that as you listen to this meditation again, possibly again, you may have different experiences. And I really appreciate what you wrote in the community about how you listen to these meditations at other times. So I want to welcome this voice that just was a little grumpy and couldn't find your best self, because that's honest and authentic. You're probably speaking for other people who are listening to this meditation or having difficulty. So thank you. See you all next week, hopefully.